nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Knucklers and the Wolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Nicky Lopez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Ramirez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in will be Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Reined in, and there are two away now. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a two-out single. Standing in now, Roberto Osuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball two.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 53.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. This is foul right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit, Matt Olson. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting third,
So next to hit is Eddie Matthews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
No, remember now.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even.
Because I'm in the middle of a game right now. I don't know.
I swear to gosh, Christian, if he leaves.
First, hold on, Andrew. I don't care if I lose. This guy is like, this guy knows what he's doing.
Now here's the pitch.
Shut up.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Zach McKinstry. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch of the AB now.
What? I'll think about it. I don't know. I'm just not into zombies as I used to.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Owings is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Brett Phillips is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he lays off this
This guy has a good eye.
For ball 2. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
Never mind.
Two pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop.
Gosh damn
Can't
it,
say
bro.
that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Striding in is Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a hard liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now here's the first offering. Phillips is there for it. And that's the third out. Now into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Nicky Lopez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next to hit is Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And there he goes towards second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. But ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, that was bad.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Digging in next, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now in the box, Yusei Kikuchi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the first baseman,
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch.
What's up?
And that misses for ball 1.
4th.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. Roberto Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Zach McKinstry, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, but the runner's back easily. Moran over at second. Osuna on at first with nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Chris Owings now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Now batting.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded.
Third baseman, Eduardo Jr.
TJ Antone will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll dive back in. First offering on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. TJ Antone is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 70, TJ Antone.
So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with it.
Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So stepping in is Eddie Matthews. The potential time run for him at third base. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
This guy is so mad.
Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Now, Scott Alexander comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Garcia on third. Olson is at second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. 2-1. Here it is.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
This guy is trying to not let me score.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Oh,
yes,
gosh.
he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1.
The left fielder.
Next,
number
it'll
11.
be Jose Ramirez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Just keeping him close. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter is shortstop Mickey Lopez.
Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in next, Sam Haggerty.
The second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That's smart.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Colin Moran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next. The dangerous power threat, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan.
Morgan.
Okay.
A 1-0 delivery. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional. Walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Props to the hitter right
I'm probably
there
not
for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Dylan File is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch.
All right, that's fine. Sorry about that, dude.
Now the first pitch. Matt Olson is in for
maybe,
the
I
third
don't
time
know.
as he
I just don't like playing zombies anymore.
That's
that was good.
Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate now is Eddie Matthews. It was a walk in his last trip.
Eddie.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I don't even know how I did it, but I did.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next up, Tyler Stevenson, a hit in 2 tries.
Oh my God, you absolute psychopath. I'm gonna have to bring in Yardley if he keeps doing this.
I suggest you do it. You piece of shit.
Okay, because I have 2 extra good guys, so I'll do it.
For him so far.
The catcher, Tyler.
He's set and the pitch.
Stevenson.
What is he doing?
And he is out on the tag.
I didn't.
And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are.
What the heck?
Eric Yardley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yeah, he's in right neck.
Now to bat, Zach McKinstry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the first pitch.
For Las Vegas.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Zach McKinstry.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The center fielder on the 12, Chris Owen.
First delivery to him. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oof,
And a
that sounds like
changeup here misses
that
off the
wasn't
corner to
supposed to
start him out.
happen.
It's ball 1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Joe Morgan. First offering on its way.
Joe Morgan.
You know, pitching isn't always
Again?
about throwing
Did they
strikes.
miss
Sometimes
again,
you
huh?
just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside.
Chill out.
Side with good art stuff.
Gosh damn.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, man,
been
with that
ejected.
ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
We got the title.
All I have to do is hold this lead, and then I can make a great video out of this.
You just leave.
Please, please leave. I need this video. Please leave. I need this as a video.
Perez will come into the game now and
Alright,
take
he's
over
not gonna
following
know
the
anyway.
ejection.
Bro, that is
A 3-0.
That's cunt, I swear to God.
Oh my
And
God.
that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah. Speed.
Jason Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh my
This
gosh.
pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to
waste all
an
his
early
pitches.
shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that
so
ejection,
mad.
this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available
Oh my
to put the
goodness.
finishing touches on this game.
To whoever who's watching this video, I'm gonna make this into a video either way. Damn, this
Tyler
guy's
Webb
pissed.
will come into the game now and take over following
Oh,
the
gosh.
ejection.
Oh no.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Tyler Kohler will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Oh god.
Adolis Garcia will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws.
Get out.
Out is the
Get
home
out.
umpire, and he's going to
That's
send our
4.
pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected
Let's
from the
go.
ball game.
Well, Matt, with that
Let's
ejection, this is going to turn
go.
into Johnny Holdstaff
Let's
Day.
go.
Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be
What is
available
happening?
to put the finishing
I'm so
touches on this
confused.
game.
This guy got so pissed. He is so pissed.
Ulysse Chassin will come into
Oh,
the
gosh,
game
here
now
we
and
go.
take over following the ejection.
I need to see.
Matt Olson will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is
He's
scored.
so pissed.
And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. In now, Eddie Matthews. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Dude, I'm getting free homies.
Cleanup. Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Don't go. Go back. Dude, what is happening?
He's not happy about that.
Garcia at third.
Tatis
Olsen
is overpowered
on second.
and
Matthews
very
at first with no outs.
He's done
2-0
almost with
now.
us.
Ooh.
It was a free walk.
Oh my goodness.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, give us a free walk. Give us it.
And look
Thank
out
you.
as that gets him. So that's going to
Is
bring
he
him
out?
a run.
Oh.
So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
This guy, I swear.
Chassin comes set.
God.
First pitch on the way.
He's definitely a kid.
Nails his 3rd
He's
consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
You didn't even get the finish the entire thing.
That was a good ball. What happened? I thought I was gonna lose, to be honest. What happened? I need some explanation up in here.